Ready? 3, 2, 1, start. The writ petition is listed on an application for its final disposal in the light of the judgment dated 30th August 2012 rendered in bunch of writ petitions led by SB Civil Writ Petition number 12744 of 2008 in the case of Santosh Verma versus Executive Officer Municipal Board Stop. In view of the above, the writ petition was heard finally with the consent of learned counsel for both the parties. Stop para. Learned counsel submits that judgment supra applies to the facts of this case to the extent of seeking regularization of services having rendered more than 10 years. Stop. It is also submitted that resolution was taken by the respondents for regularization of services and that too in the year 2004 itself, but it was not given effect despite entitlement of the petitioner. Stop. The other controversy involved in the case supra does not apply to the present case as the petitioner was reinstated in pursuance to the award of labor court and continuously working with the respondents. Stop. In the similar circumstances, this court gave directions to the respondents to consider the case in the light of the judgment of apex court in the case of State of Karnataka versus Uma Devi reported in within bracket 2006 for SCC 1. Stop. A notification was also issued by the respondents on 16th August 2011 and 2nd November 2011 for grant of benefit as claimed herein. Stop para. Learned counsel for the respondents contested the case but does not dispute that at one point of time a resolution was taken for regularization of service of petitioner and he has otherwise completed more than 10 years service. Stop. In view of the facts given above and as the petitioner has completed 10 years service, his case is required to be considered in the light of the judgment of apex court in the case of Uma Devi within bracket supra. Stop. Accordingly, this writ petition is allowed with the same directions as were given in the case of Santosh Sharma within bracket supra. Stop. The operative portion of the said judgment is quoted hereunder for ready reference. Stop. So far as the other reliefs are concerned, the petitioners have already rendered service of more than 10 years. Stop. In view of the continuity of service given by the labor court in the light of the aforesaid and in reference to the judgment of the Honorable Apex Court in the case of State of Karnataka versus Uma Devi reported in 2006. Stop over.